Have you ever wondered what led to the tragic sinking of the Titanic, the ship deemed unsinkable? Today, we unravel the sequence of events that led to one of the most infamous maritime disasters in history. It all began on the 10th of April, 1912. The RMS Titanic, the largest and most luxurious ship of its time, set sail from Southampton, England, on its maiden voyage to New York City. On board were over 2,200 passengers and crew, eagerly anticipating the journey ahead. 4 days into the voyage, on the night of April 14th, disaster struck. At approximately 11:40 p.m. ship's time, the Titanic collided with an iceberg in the North Atlantic Ocean. The ship's starboard side scraped along the iceberg, causing the hull plates to buckle inwards along her starboard side and opening 5 of her 16 watertight compartments to the sea. Initially, the ship's design was supposed to keep it afloat, with 4 of the front compartments flooded. However, the damage from the iceberg was too extensive. Water began to spill from one compartment to the next, gradually pulling the bow of the ship down. By 2:20 a.m. on April 15th, less than 3 hours after the collision, the Titanic broke apart and sank into the icy Atlantic waters. More than 1,500 people lost their lives, making it one of the deadliest peacetime maritime disasters in history. In summary, the sinking of the Titanic was a sequence of unfortunate events that began with the ship striking an iceberg. The damage was too severe for the ship's design to cope, leading to the flooding of more compartments than it could handle. This resulted in the bow of the ship being pulled down, causing the Titanic to eventually break apart and sink. This tragic event serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of respecting its unpredictability. It also emphasizes the necessity for stringent safety measures and the potential consequences of complacency and overconfidence. The Titanic, a symbol of human ambition and technological prowess, now rests at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, a solemn testament to the limits of human endeavor against the unforgiving forces of nature. As we delve deeper into the chronology of the Titanic's maiden voyage, it becomes clear that this catastrophe unfolded in a short span of time. On April 10, 1912, the Titanic, a marvel of human engineering, set sail from Southampton, England, carrying 2,224 passengers and crew. 4 days later, on the night of April 14th at 11:40 p.m. ship's time, the Titanic struck an iceberg in the North Atlantic Ocean. The unsinkable ship, now critically wounded, fought for survival. However, in the early hours of April 15th at 2:20 a.m., the Titanic succumbed to the icy waters, taking with her over 1,500 lives. This timeline not only provides a chronological perspective, but also emphasizes the swift and brutal nature of this disaster. In the course of a few hours, a journey that began with promise and excitement turned into a desperate struggle for survival, forever marking these dates as a reminder of the Titanic's tragic